Hey everyone, welcome back to Hollywood Buzzing, where we dive into the trending conversations that blend culture, public perception, and the unexpected moments that catch fire online. Today we're exploring a topic that's stirred up quite a bit of buzz across social media and political circles, not because of a controversial statement or a fiery debate, but because of something much more personal and surprisingly relatable. A recent photo of Karoline Leavitt, the former congressional candidate and current GOP political figure, has gone viral, not for what she said or did, but simply for how she looked, specifically her physical size. Now before we get into this, let's be clear, this isn't about body shaming or placing anyone on a pedestal. It's about the deeper issue of how women in the public eye, especially in politics, are still judged and defined by appearance in ways their male counterparts often aren't. Here's what happened. Karoline posted a casual photo to her social media that gave followers a more personal look at her day-to-day life. The image wasn't politically charged and didn't come with a statement, but what struck people was how petite she appeared in it. At just around 5 feet tall, the contrast between her real-life stature and her commanding on-screen presence caught many off guard. On TV, in debates, and in press interviews, camera angles, lighting, and podium setups tend to flatten out differences in height and size, giving all speakers a similar level of authority visually. Seeing her in a more informal setting broke that illusion, and reactions poured in. Some were genuinely surprised, saying they'd never guessed her size given how assertively she speaks and carries herself. Others praised her for keeping it real and not trying to hide or manipulate her appearance, seeing the post as a quiet act of authenticity. A smaller group criticized the public's obsession with appearance at all, noting that it distracts from the work she does and the issues she represents. But the reason this image sparked such a strong response is rooted in something deeper, our unspoken expectations of what leadership should look like. There's still this outdated belief that strong leadership must come in a tall, broad, commanding package. Karoline's photo disrupted that quietly, but effectively, showing that leadership and presence have nothing to do with size. Whether or not you agree with her views or political affiliations, her comfort in her own skin sends a clear message. Power comes from within, not from fitting someone else's mold. In an age where everything online is edited, filtered, and styled for perfection, a simple, unfiltered photo like this feels bold. It reminds us that authenticity has power. It also challenges us to ask why we place such importance on physical image, especially in fields like politics where ideas and impact should take center stage. So, what are your thoughts? Did the photo change your perception? Do you think public figures still face unrealistic standards when it comes to appearance, or are we finally moving past that? Let us know in the comments, and as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you stay up to date with everything trending here on Hollywood Buzzing.